Hello, my name's Bjorn. I'm from Wake the President. I am preparing a meal for the Pop Cop blog. It is for his Scottish musicians cookbook feature, and I'm going to tell you in a minute what I'm going to cook. Okay, so tonight I'm going to cook spaghetti bolognese, and I'll tell you. For starters, I'll show you how I make it shortly, obviously, but I'll tell you what I've got ingredients-wise. Obviously, we've got some minced steak, we've got some celery sticks, pasta, obviously, some mushrooms, some lovely olive oil, carrots did I mention, onion, chopped tomato, some lovely Chilean Cabernet Sauvignon, favourite of my father's. We've got some more chopped tomatoes, and that is oregano. And I think I've got some garlic in the cupboard. Now, what I have here are mushrooms, onions, celery, carrots, and just a wee bit of garlic. The water's boiling for the pasta, and here's my wok because I don't have a frying pan. What I've added here is, you can't see it, but I've added the olive oil, salt and pepper, and now I'm going to add my veg. Okay, I've added my veg. Probably the best thing to do, the olive oil is in, salt, pepper, and all my vegetables. The best thing to do is let the veg simmer for maybe anything between 5 and 7 minutes. And once the stir it for a while. Once the veg is soft, you're ready to add your mince. Okay, I've just added my mince now. I'm cooking this for myself, so I've used about half of this pack, depending on how many you're cooking for, but I've used half. Okay, mince is in. Give it a wee stir, and I would probably recommend probably about 20 minutes until the mince is brown. I would just keep stirring it, and I mean, don't be afraid to just, if it looks a wee bit dry, just keep adding olive oil as you go. Don't ever let it get dry, otherwise it will burn. So I'll probably find over the next 20 minutes I will probably add more olive oil. Okay, we're looking good here. That was actually about 15 minutes for the mince, but it's looking nice and brown now. So what I'm going to do is add my chopped tomatoes. Probably stir that for about 5, and then we will add some of this wine, which will just kind of bring it to flavour. So yeah, I'll add a bit of this. In case you're wondering what we're listening to tonight, it's the Divine compilation. A club down that happens at last Saturday of the month down at the Admiral Bar, and is run by a fine chap called Andrew Devine. Okay, I'll be back in a minute once I do all this. Okay, we're doing well here. I should have probably mentioned 2 ingredients you should add. By the way, for the record, I used one tin of chopped plum tomatoes. I've also added some basil leaves and some oregano. Now the basil and the oregano will really bring it to taste for you. It just gives it that extra kind of taste. So please make sure to include that after you put in your your chopped tomatoes and your basil and your oregano and your red wine. Okay, so we're done. This is my special spaghetti bolognese, which I've cooked for you. I hope you enjoy the recipe. My name is Björn. I play guitar and Wake the President, and this is a glass of red wine. I'm a little drunk, but I hope you've enjoyed listening, and I hope you enjoy cooking this for yourself sometime in the future. Thank you. Bye for now.